Visualize an older adult pressing down on the arms of a chair, straining to get up. Now see that same person rising with ease, upright, steady, and without struggle. This action is more than leaving a chair. It represents self-reliance. Once past 60, the gradual loss of muscle strength becomes one of the biggest threats to independence. Weak lower body muscles and unsteady balance often cause falls, injuries, and reduced mobility. Each year, millions of seniors are hospitalized not only due to illness, but also from avoidable accidents directly linked to declining strength. The takeaway is simple. Neglecting strength work now increases the chance of losing the ability to live independently. Decades of science have made this certain. Strength and balance training are essential beyond age 60. Health experts recommend at least 2 sessions weekly that focus on muscle work, paired with balance drills to cut fall risk. Resistance training has repeatedly been shown to slow or even undo sarcopenia, the age-driven loss of muscle and power. One of the easiest and most powerful moves studied is the sit-to-stand exercise, which directly develops the functional strength needed to get up, walk, and climb stairs. This single motion trains the exact abilities that preserve independence, build balance, and support healthy aging. By adding it to your schedule, you follow the strongest evidence on how to sustain strength, mobility, and safety through later years. To start the sit-to-stand, place a sturdy chair against a wall so it cannot move. Sit tall near the seat's edge with feet flat on the floor, about hip-width apart. Keep knees over toes, cross arms over the chest if possible, and lean forward slightly from the hips. Push through the heels and rise to a full stand without using the hands. Lower back to the seat with control, spine straight and movement smooth. For beginners, it is fine to push off with the hands or use a higher chair so the range is shorter. For more challenge, hold a small weight at the chest, take longer on the lowering phase, or attempt partial one-leg stands. During each repetition, breathe evenly, tighten the core, and keep knees aligned with the feet. Progress can be tracked with the 30-second chair stand test, which measures how many times you can rise and sit in half a minute. A standard measure for leg strength and independence. Consistency is what delivers progress. This move can be done daily or at least 3 to 5 times weekly. A safe beginning is 1 to 3 sets of 5 to 10 repetitions depending on current ability. Gradually aim for 2 to 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, focusing on control rather than speed. Once this feels comfortable, add difficulty by slowing tempo, adding light weights, or increasing reps in the 30-second test. Recording results is vital. Count how many times you rise and sit in 30 seconds, then repeat monthly to see gains in endurance and strength. This directly follows official health guidelines, which stress that adults over 60 should do strength training at least twice per week. By progressing steadily and tracking results, this simple exercise grows from a daily action into a long-term shield against weakness and dependency. What sets this move apart is its direct link to daily activities. Standing from a chair, climbing stairs, and staying balanced all rely on the same muscles trained in the sit-to-stand. The exercise strengthens the thighs, glutes, and core, key for fall prevention and mobility. Beyond muscle, it also strengthens the bones of the hips and legs, boosting density and lowering fracture risk. Research consistently shows that older adults who perform sit-to-stand training improve leg strength, walking pace, and independence. On screen, a study call-out can highlight how just a few weeks of steady practice can bring major functional improvements. Safety is always the priority. If chest pain, severe lightheadedness, or uncontrolled high blood pressure occur, stop and seek medical help. For those new to exercise, use the chair arms for support, or pick a taller seat so the effort is less demanding. Slowing the pace makes the exercise safer while building more strength. If stability is an issue, keep a sturdy rail, table, or second chair nearby for balance. Partial rises where you only stand halfway can also serve as a safe entry point. Always start with a light warm-up such as marching in place or ankle rolls and focus on slow, controlled movements. A helpful reminder on screen could be a short list reading: when to see your doctor, chest pain, dizziness, high blood pressure, or sharp joint pain. Now it is your chance to practice. Over the next week, try doing 5 sit-to-stands every time you get out of a chair. That small habit could total 50 or more each day without setting aside extra time. If you prefer a set routine, aim for 10 reps, 3 sets, 3 times weekly, while recording your results. This modest effort can deliver major improvements in both strength and independence. Begin today and share in the comments how many repetitions you were able to complete. And remember, if you can stay consistent with this one move, you are already taking control of your strength and freedom for the future.